everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by, coming on back, and all that great stuff. So as you probably already know, there's this crazy raging debate going on social media of what chicken sandwich is better, Chick-fil-A or is it Popeyes chicken sandwich. And before I even really paid attention to the craziness over the internet, a couple of weeks ago I tried to go over to my local Popeyes chicken place down the street, and there was a line going around the block. It was hot, looked like it was getting aggressive. People were cutting in line, and it really looked like a fight was about to break out. And I was like, you know what? This is not worth it. I'll take myself to another unproblematic drive-through and get my food and go home. But and then, you know, I start seeing stuff on the internet, you know, people getting in fights, people jumping through drive-through windows, and the other day somebody pulled a gun because they ran out of chicken. I mean, it is absolutely crazy, and you know, I just decided, you know, let me try to figure out how to make this chicken sandwich at home. So I just decided just to go to the store, get some ingredients, and try to make off my knockoff Popeyes chicken sandwich in the comfort of my own home, and just see how it all turns out. And if you were lucky enough to get your hands on an actual Popeyes chicken sandwich, and if you give this recipe a try, definitely comment down below and let me know how it compares. I would love to know, because it will probably be a long time before I get to a Popeyes anytime soon if it's still crazy the way I see it on the internet and on videos and all that stuff. I'm not waiting over an hour for a chicken sandwich. That's just me. But if you want to see how everything turns out, please keep watching. But before we get started, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much to all of my new subscribers. And if you have any suggestions, please leave them down below in the comment section. I would love to read them. This is probably my longest intro, so enough talking, let's get cooking. Okay, so I went to the store and I got 3 skinless chicken breasts without the bone. Now, to cook some good fried chicken, you need to coat it in a good flour batter. So I'm going to start out with 3 cups of flour. To make sure that it's extra crispy and flaky, I'm going to use 4 tablespoons of cornstarch. To flavor the flour, I'm going to use 6 tablespoons of creole seasoning, 3 tablespoons of onion powder, and garlic powder. Also, I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of paprika, and for a little spicy kick, I'm going to use a half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. And of course, I'm going to use some sea salt and some black pepper. I'm also going to use 2 eggs. I'm going to put this in the batter as well. And remember, this is spicy chicken, so I'm going to use a tablespoon of hot sauce. I'm also going to need a cup and a half of buttermilk. And for the bread, I'm going to use some brioche buns. If you've never tried brioche, you should really give it a try. They're really great. And really, the only toppings I've seen for the Popeyes chicken sandwich is mayonnaise and pickles. So that's what I'm going to use. So my chicken breasts were a little bit too thick, so I just put it in a Ziploc bag, and I'm just going to grab my rolling pin and just pound it out for just a little bit. I really love this method, and it's super easy. And the cleanup is you just throw the bag away, which is something that I really love. I'm ready to season all of my chicken, and I'm going to go ahead and start off with some salt and some pepper. Now I'm ready to add the onion powder and the garlic powder. These are 2 of my favorite go-to seasonings. It just makes your meat and everything you cook so delicious. So yeah, make sure you get it all over that chicken. Now I'm ready to add the paprika, another favorite of mine. And also, I was thinking if you have smoked paprika, that would be even better. So I'm only going to use a half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, but if you can handle it hotter, you can use as much as you like. And now I'm ready to add the cup of buttermilk to the chicken. And I'm just going to make sure that the chicken is all the way submerged underneath the buttermilk. And this is going to marinate in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes. And the buttermilk is just going to help the chicken to stay extra moist, and it's going to inject a lot of great flavor. So the key to great fried chicken, I believe, is consistency. So whatever you season the chicken with, you want to add to the flour that you're going to coat the chicken with. So I'm going to go ahead and add the garlic powder, the onion powder, the paprika, the cayenne pepper. Here I'm going to go ahead and add in the creole seasoning. It's really good. It gives the chicken a good Cajun flavor. and also the salt and pepper. Oh, and please don't forget the cornstarch. This is what's going to make your chicken extra crispy and flaky. And begin mixing everything together, and if you have to taste your flour just to make sure that you have enough seasoning, or if you have to add any more, then go ahead and do so. So I'm going to dip the chicken in a buttermilk egg wash, so I'm going to use a half a cup of buttermilk, and I'm going to go ahead and add 2 eggs and a tablespoon of hot sauce. Like I said, this is going to be a spicy chicken, and I'm going to take a whisk and just mix all of this together. Now after 30 minutes of marinating in the refrigerator, I'm ready to take out the chicken, and I'm just going to lift each piece, just dangling off any of the extra marinade, and I'm going to just put it into the flavored flour. And you want to make sure that you flip it back and forth, making sure that each chicken is coated really well. Now you want to dip each piece of chicken in the buttermilk egg wash, and you definitely want to make sure you use this egg wash instead of the one that you marinated, because that is not safe. Then you want to put it right back into the flour, making sure you coat each side, and you guys, this is what's going to create that amazing crust that we love to eat when we have fried chicken. I'm not going to pan fry the chicken, I'm going to deep fry the chicken. So I went ahead and I preheated some oil to 350 degrees. Depending on the size of your chicken, you're going to want to let it cook between 9 and 12 minutes. Now as you can see, the chicken is floating near the top of the oil, and that is a great sign to let you know that your chicken is ready. But gosh, you look at how great and golden brown that piece of chicken looks. It looks absolutely amazing. So of course you want to take it out the grease, and you're going to let it rest on the cooling rack with the rest of your pieces, and now we're ready to make our sandwich. So I went ahead and I toasted my brioche buns. I'm not quite sure if Popeyes chicken toast their buns, but I enjoy eating like hamburgers and sandwiches with a toasted bun. So I went ahead and did that, and I'm just going to go ahead and spread some mayonnaise on both sides. I think that's pretty much all they use as far as condiments on the Popeyes chicken sandwich, and I'm going to load it with some pickles. And of course you can always cut your piece of chicken in half if it's too much, but I guess I want it to be a little bit extra. But not only does that look good, it tastes even better, and it's seasoned perfectly. And that's it, you guys. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, share this video with everybody you know, and if you tried Popeyes sandwich chicken and you tried this recipe, please let me know in the comment section down below and let me know what you think. Before you leave, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel by clicking that box you see right there. And if you want to see another video, go ahead and click that box you see right there. Until then, thank you so much for watching. I love and appreciate you all, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye-bye.